Well, good morning. It's Tuesday. I definitely thought my camera was filming while I did this entire to-do list, and it was not. So let me quickly explain the to-do list I put together for today. My mom is busy all day, and Sam doesn't get here until later this evening. So it's just me and my peanut all day. So these are the things I'm trying to get done while she takes naps, or some of the things we'll do together. So work-wise, I actually already did this, but I wrote it down, check it off. I wanted to see that check mark. It was the first thing I did when I got up this morning. And then a couple other work things that I'd like to get to today. Personal, I'm gonna get that workout in. My readiness score on my watch or my ring is very good, and it's not great, but it's the best it's been in a long time. And I'm gonna get that workout in today. Fold the laundry. I started doing it. I folded her stuff that was in the load I did yesterday. I haven't done my stuff yet. Then I'd like to go for a walk and go pick up the photos. I sent the photos yesterday, so I really want to go get those picked up, and then also run by Target. I need a couple of things there and just kind of get a walk in, get out of the house. It's supposed to be a smidge warmer today. And then after I pick up those photos, hopefully get some December daily into this vlog. So we will see how it goes. Today may not be all that exciting. Let's chat. Okay, what I wanted to quickly chat about is the ideal list of things to include during Vlogmas and whether I'm gonna try to squeeze them in at some point. We're gonna see how it goes. I appreciate all of your suggestions, and I still do sometimes feel like the Vlogmas days are repetitive, and so I wanna maybe try and pick one of these each day, but let's see. So I am in PM routine, still hoping to squeeze those in at some point. My skincare routine, that just might be lumped in with those routines because all my skincare is part of my AM or PM. A makeup routine / get ready with me. Wrapping gifts, wrapping with Laken, that was such a fun idea. I don't know that I'm gonna get to wrapping gifts within Vlogmas, unfortunately, because that would, like I mentioned in a prior vlog, I'm cutting off Vlogmas a little bit early so that I can be done prepping videos and just enjoy the time off for the holidays. And so I may not be wrapping gifts before then, we'll see. Reading, what I'm currently reading, what I'm planning to read, I would like to talk about that. Bookshelf styling tips, that was a fun request. I wrote down maybe I'll combine that with an office tour. Maybe, we'll see. My 2024 planning stack, maybe, if I get that figured out and situated. My 2024 reading plan, I guess I could go with reading, that could all be in one. My cooking meal prep, actually, okay, the last three on here were great suggestions, but I'm gonna go ahead and cross them off. I'm probably not gonna get to them. Let's just touch on them here. So, cooking and meal prep, nothing. I'm not doing anything related to that right now. That is going to be something we start to focus on in 2024. Right now, we just kind of fly by the seat of our pants. Is my mom cooking dinner something we can jump in on, which I don't know that I feel like I need to explain this, but I'm going to. When my mom makes dinner, like we are 30-something-year-old adults, I am so thankful that she does the planning and the grocery shopping and the cooking. We contribute financially for those meals. Just I feel like I need to add that. Or are we gonna order in, or are we gonna eat one of the things from our freezer, or do we have leftovers of some kind? Like, we figure it out day by day. There's no cooking and meal planning going on right this second in Vlogmas. All right, next one is Chicago sites. Someone asked, Chicago Christmas stuff, does Chicago have cool stuff like New York City, etc.? Yes and no. Some of it, like New York, has already happened. Like there was the lighting of the Christmas tree in like the big giant one. There was a Christmas parade. Those were both the weekend before Thanksgiving. There are some like Macy's windows here like there are in New York. I don't know that we're gonna get to those this year. Given where we're at time-wise and with a tiny baby, this weekend we're celebrating my stepdad's birthday, and so I just don't think we're going to get to any of those cool Chicago Christmas sites. Hopefully I'll be able to include those in future Vlogmases. I'm not going anywhere. I know it would be fun. It's like your first Christmas here and first Christmas with a baby, but I just don't know that any of those are realistically going to get to, I'm gonna get to them this year. The one Christmas thing that we do have a tentative date that hopefully will happen is going to visit Santa. That hopefully will end up being a part of Vlogmas. And then the last one that came up a lot was holiday traditions, things that you're starting now that you have a daughter. And I have two things to say on this. One is, I don't actually know what's going to turn into a tradition. We have thought of some random ideas, some things we're doing this year, some things we probably won't get to until next year. And every time one of them, like every time we do something, I'm like, is this a tradition or are we doing it just one time? I have no idea. I bought Christmas pajamas for this year that we're hoping to take a picture of on Christmas morning. And I also, thanks to one of your recommendations, bought her the same pattern in next year's size so that Sam and I can wear the same pair this year and next year, and then she has next year's size already to go in that same pattern. We got this cute like Christmas tree pattern from Old Navy, so we ended up getting them. So we did that. I know I talked about like maybe doing Hanukkah books in one of the vlogs. There was something else, and I like to think that we're starting these traditions. Oh, I want to start the tradition where we get an ornament every year for each kid to represent that year. And eventually when they're old enough, I would love for them to help pick it out. There will probably be a window, right, where they're old enough to help pick and then young enough that they're still excited about it. But get two, one for us and for our tree, and then one for their tree, like to give them a box eventually of like the 18 ornaments that represent like the 18 Christmases they had before they went off on their own. So yeah, I want to start that. I haven't picked one out. I think I have an idea of what I'm gonna get this year for Lila, but I haven't actually bought one yet. So those are some of the ideas, but none of that is concrete. Most of it in my head, I'm like, are we just gonna do it this year and then I'm never gonna do it again? Who knows? I don't feel like I truly have any concrete, like this is a tradition we're gonna start now and do every single year. Because life changes and I have no idea. And our schedule with our family changes a lot too. The episode, when does this video go live? Today's Tuesday, so Friday. The episode with my sister that went live yesterday, the podcast episode, we talked about our holiday plans in that episode and like what we're doing with our family. And this year it's looking very different. And what we're doing this year is not like what we're going to do for forever. I kind of thought that was going to be the case because this is the first year that on my mom's side, the youngest is 18. And so we're no longer following a divorce decree when it comes to holiday time. So I thought that whatever we chose this year for Christmas was going to be what we're going to do for forever. But because of work schedules, the day that Christmas falls, and then the fact that my future sister-in-laws, oh my gosh, I just realized they might, like, is there a baby yet? My future sister-in-law's sister was induced yesterday. Oh my gosh, eek. Okay, baby, that would be so exciting. I mean, I'm gonna check in as soon as I'm done with this clip. So anyways, because of a bunch of different things, I don't know that what we're doing this year for Christmas is what we're gonna do every year. So it feels hard to like set traditions that may change in the future. So those are the ideas that you've suggested, some that I'm hoping to get to, some that I'm not. But what I will tell you is, number one, vlogs are not going anywhere. Will there be a daily vlog every day? No, but there will be vlogs in 2024. And if you watched yesterday's video, I talked about my content plan for 24. And so like there will be vlogs. And so if I don't get to any of these things during December, I will keep them on the list for vlog ideas in the new year. Like cooking one, like once I feel like I got that under me, like a whole meal plan, cook with me for a week vlog sounds like an awesome idea. Also, Vlogmas is probably not going anywhere either. This is my sixth year doing Vlogmas. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Sixth year doing Vlogmas. And if I have managed to stick with it this far, I don't have any plans for it not to be here in the future. So some of the very specific holiday things, like we'll find out next year what became a tradition and what was just a one-off thing. Hopefully next year we can go see some more of like the Chicago Christmassy sites kinds of things. Maybe I will get my Christmas shopping done earlier and we can do a wrap with Laken. But Vlogmas isn't going anywhere. So again, even if I don't get to it this year, hopefully in future years I will be able to share those fun holiday things with you. We have a happy girl. Good morning. Can you say hello? Can you say hello? With your cute little elephants? Cute little elephants. She's just mesmerized by the camera. With her cute fuzzy hair. And the day after her bath, her hair is always just like cute and fuzzy. Hi, sweet girl. Hi. Hi, you. Hi, you. Hi, you. We got some cute, warm, fuzzy elephants on today, so mommy can take you for a walk. How's that sound? Okay, hi. Today is kind of not going totally as planned. We had a couple family things pop up. Nothing that I'm gonna share, and I don't say that to be one of those people that's like, oh, I have things going on that I'm not gonna tell you about. But I feel like it's important to share that because you never know all the things that somebody who shares their life with you has going on behind the scenes. And this actually, what is happening right now has nothing to do with having a newborn. Lila is fantastic. All of the things going on in our family right now are all other family members, and like so it has nothing to do with her. It's not like, oh, I have a new baby and I have tough mom stuff, you know, going on that I'm not sharing. I mean, don't get me wrong, like there are things about like having a new baby that I'm not sharing in vlogs, but there's more than that going on with our family, and it is just the reminder that anybody that you follow on the internet, anybody, Instagram, YouTube, podcast, whatever, they have stuff that they're not likely sharing with you. And so to always be thoughtful and be kind. And, you know, even right now with Vlogmas, like, and I'm sharing a lot of my day to day, even 30 minutes of my day over the course of 24 hours is still such a small snippet of my life. And so just keep that in mind. Anyway, it's all kind of throwing today off the rails. Also, it is not getting as warm as I thought it was going to get outside. I'm still hoping to go out for a walk this afternoon, but I decided not this nap. We're going to go for the next one because I want it to get a little bit warmer outside. So she's down for a nap. I was going to get my workout in, but here's the thing. I'm taking my workout off the table for the month. I think physically I'm not feeling 100%, and my Oura ring is clearly telling me that. And like I mentioned earlier, yes, my number today is higher than it has been in a long time, but I still just don't feel up for it. And I think part of it is it's on my goal sheet and I'm feeling guilty for not doing it, and that it's making it worse. So it is not a priority. It is like, yes, it is only 30 minutes, like 27 minutes is the workout I was gonna click today. But like those 27 minutes, I need to do something else. Like I just need those 27 minutes to do something else, and that is what I'm gonna do. And instead of pushing it off and saying I'm gonna get to it, like I'm actually just gonna take it off the table for the rest of the month. And I know in a vlog a couple days ago, I talked about how I was doing what I don't like to do, which was waiting for a new week, and now I'm making it even, not worse, but I'm pushing it to a new month, new year, really. But this time of year, this month is just so busy. And there's so many other things that are more of a priority right now. So that's the update on that. I don't know what else, y'all. I've already had 2 cups of coffee today, and that's usually my limit. But I am feeling like I very much could use another cup. Both just I'm tired, and also just like a comfort, almost like a comfort cup of coffee. That's so silly. I need to buy, you know what I need to do? I need to buy some decaf for moments like this. All right, we are finally off to run our errands, and if I'm being totally honest, I am exhausted. Like I just all of a sudden had no energy and really was very tempted to take a nap myself. But one of the errands, not obviously picking up December daily photos, like that can wait, that is not a priority. One of the other errands, like it's something that we need, something that I need today. So we have to go. And also I know that getting outside and getting the fresh air will be good for both of us. So here we go. Okay, last time we chatted, we were headed out for our errands, which was good. I was right. We needed to get outside. That fresh air was great. She got a nap in. I got some steps in, got some things, some errands, checked things off, have lots of photos now. Did not get any December daily this afternoon. Our afternoon turned into a snuggle nap on the couch watching Noel on Disney Plus, which was very nice. And then my mom came over because Sam is still en route to come home. He's actually on the plane right now. And so my mom came over to watch Lila while I had the community call. Hey, Charlie. Anyways, I did not close out the vlog because my mom actually brought the wine and cheese advent calendars with her. We were going to do them here after the call, but then after the call was over, then it was bedtime and we did that whole thing, and then I was just like, I'm tired. I don't want to drink wine and have cheese. I want to go to bed. So that is what I did. So now as of tomorrow, we're gonna be 3 days behind. So we'll figure it out. We will play catch up at some point. I'm not concerned about that. I am concerned about the fact that Charlie will not let me close out this vlog without her entire body blocking the shot. Okay, Kitty on my lap. I don't have anything else to say though. That's it. That's the story. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you're new here, please click that subscribe button. I upload new videos every week focused on helping you achieve your goals, and every day here during Vlogmas. See you tomorrow. Camera was filming Try it again. Okay, so we could go pick on our no, I don't want to say it like that.